Next one is New Technology File System, NTFS. So as I discussed earlier, NTFS is available in our latest computers with the hard disks. So it is a proprietary file system developed by the Microsoft. So Microsoft operating system consists of that NTFS. It is improved of the FAT. This improvement include the capability to recover from some disk-related errors automatically, which FAT cannot. That means if there are some errors happening inside the hard disk, it could be able to recover that. Not the recovery file. So after editing recovery, not that one. This means if there are some errors happening, this recovery file can be rolled back. That means Windows 8 to Windows 9, you upgraded. Ne? So then 10 to 11, we upgraded. So if once we get the for any issues, then we can roll back to the Windows 10 again. So it will recover, option is there and recovery fall. When we check this one, I think there is a, in your machine also, you have a recovery space in your recovery disk space here. Okay, so NTFS consists of the recovery just to keep the file allocation properly. When the errors comes, it will automatically handle the error. So improved support for the larger hard disk, then better security because can use the permission and encryption. Encryption means it is some kind of secure mechanism. So once it encrypted, then the hackers cannot access it. That's a normally the mechanism what we use for the emailing and network transactions. So we are using this encryption. So the new file allocation, that means new technology file allocation system also consists of the encryption to restrict access to specific files to the approved user. So that means we can give the restriction for the file for the unauthorized access. We can protect it with the help of encryption. Okay. Then NTFS is a recoverable file system with which keep track of transactions against the file system in a log. So we can keep some log file and check the file allocation with the recoverable file system. That means NTFS help for us to recover it. Earlier I show you that there is a recovery location in our machine, then we can roll backward as well as can go forward, upgrade our system with the help of this recovery files. Okay. Then there is a question, compare the differences between FAT and NTFS. So next we will discuss what are the I need 3 points, FAT and the NTFS comparison. That means what I just discussed that one. FAT technology didn't consist of any security option, but NTFS has security with the encryption. Okay, then NTFS used for the latest hard disks. So FAT file system used for all hard disks as well as now using for the USB pen drivers. And since we are using NTFS, we can store large amount of data. That means we can use high capacity files for as a protection. We can use the NTFS, but FAT files using for the normally pen drivers low capacity. So we can improve the capacity with the help of here. Look at this one. Improve support large hard disks. So NTFS support for the large capacity 1 TB even it's okay, but FAT file cannot support the large capacity. Okay, so and FAT file cannot do the error handling like NTFS. Then we'll discuss that differences. Around 3 points enough for that. Okay, now you can copy this one. NTFS used for the latest hard disks. Hard disk with latest operating system. Okay. Then when we consider about the FAT, it is used for the external storages, and NTFS consists of security encryption method. Ne? Security encryption features are available. Then FAT, no security mechanism. Then what else? Improved support for the large hard disks. Ne? That means FAT support for the large capacity hard disks. Support for the large hard disks in capacity, large capacity hard disks. Support for less capacity. So mainly there should be 3 points. Are there any other answers? Okay. And recovery capability, error handling is available in the NTFS. Third point we can take recovery automated recovery error handling. This point, just look at the capability to recover from the disk-related errors automatically, which cannot in FAT. The same point we can take that point also. The last point. Capability to recover some disk-related errors automatically. Then FAT, no recovery features. Okay, those are the points what we can take as the answer. Is it clear? Okay. So next we are going to move to the file security. Shall I change the slide? File security means we are going to use the password access privileges for the user. Now, password mean password do not indicate normally common details. We should not write our name, date of birth, or year. Then password should up to date regularly. So that means normally just check about your online transaction app. So normally every 3 months asking to update the password. We can't keep the previous password more than 3 months. especially people's bank. They are normally asked, regularly they are asking to update it. Then password should up to date regularly. Then password consists of capitals, symbols, and numbers which cannot be had. So if you are going to write, for example, if you take Rochita and the date of birth, that's a common. So anyone can hack it. Okay. So don't use your name and the date of birth together. So then others can guess it. The next one, password should consist of 8 to 12 characters. Normally, asking to type more than 8 characters. It should be a mixture of the capitals, simple, then symbols, at signs, numbers, everything should be there. Do not write password, keep it secure. That is the hardest one. Actually, I also can't do that. So normally I'm also writing. Okay. So that means it's not good to write. Okay, if you write the password and leave somewhere in the classroom, then obviously anyone can hack it, take it and get the password. Right? So actually, that's hard, but as a rule, we should not write in paper. So it's better to keep it in somewhere secret place. Okay, then I just explained, then later you can write. Access privileges. So different access privileges provide for the different users. Access privileges can limit according to the authorized person. So teacher login account has more access privilege than the student account. So when we consider about the school network, in the school you have the teacher account or the admin account and the student account. So teacher only can do just all the functions about the installation, but you can't do. You can't play games sometimes, but teacher can download some videos, you can't. So likewise, there are some access privileges for the user account. So can limit the privileges as user requirements. First, we'll write these 2 slides. If you have any issues, just ask me. File security heading. Passwords, access privileges. Then next heading, passwords. So these, these things are very common and easy for you, but there were questions about the password, how to update, what are the features should be there in the password. I can remember 2020 paper and 21 paper, there were some MCQ questions, okay? Copy these 2 slides, the access privileges also.